And years afterward, there was like, Toy Story 3, um, shorts of Toy Story were released and even specials, and practically the so-called origin story of by Lightyear, but like the movie was like me, it suffered from a lot of problems. Like it was super repetitive in comparison with this film. At least it actually had like a storyline plot that was entertaining. Sure, it wasn't as good as the first two story films, but it's still good in its own way. And this movie was actually considered canon until Lightyear was released. Yeah, this is practically like the only Pixar film that was practically released in 2D traditional animation. The series isn't that bad, like I say. It's actually pretty decent. Recommend you guys if you haven't watched it. So for many fans, it's still considered like canon to like the original franchise, and in some way, it does takes place between the second movie and the third movie. That was obviously released years afterwards, and honestly, it should have ended with the third movie. The fourth movie was an abomination. I only like the opening, honestly, but afterwards, no, no. Hopefully, they do fix the mistakes they did with the fourth, with the fifth film, but I really doubt it. And honestly, like I believe they're gonna use a similar idea that was going to be used for like the second film. But the second film was the original plot from the second film was scrap, you know? So accidentally they end up deleting the film, so they end up coming out with a different plot. So yeah, it's crazy,